my god, I am so furious. I mean, I like Shy Guy a lot, but he has a lot to learn. He has a lot to learn about this business. And I talked to him, and I mean, we got everything straightened out, but he has a lot to learn, and he knows this. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But up next is the main event, and I'm sorry, I'm a bit more hyped up for this than normally. But you know what? We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. And up next is John Cena, and I'm gonna turn this down a little bit here, there we go. So for John Cena, this is a huge match because, the last two main events we had featured him against, one of my best friend, LP Grotus. So, but with two victories over LP Grotus, he is firmly in the driver's seat for the #1 contender. That is, if he can somehow, or not somehow, but if he defeats his opponent for the night, he will retain his #1 contendership and will face off against Jake the Snake at SummerSlam. However, if by some miracle, and I mean this in the sense that, considering John Cena's track record and everything, if by some miracle this man wins, this guy will be going to SummerSlam for the championship. Who is he? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It is Moogle Master, and I'll tell you one thing. Moogle Master, I will say that he was considered by the championship committee to be part of this #1 contender match, mainly because of his victory in the Rumble for the Gold, in which he won it for his team to become the WWE Tag Team Champions, the first ones. So, as well as the fact that he took Alberto Del Rio, who we saw earlier tonight, to the limit, but now he is going to be taking on John Cena, and John Cena is a completely different animal than what Alberto Del Rio is. Not to say Alberto is bad, by no stretch is he not, but John Cena is, this guy is one of the exalted ones in the WWE. In fact, the WWE made him out to be like that. So, we'll find out if Moogle Master can somehow sneak a win and beat John Cena, or will Cena, as always, overcome the odds, as he always has done, then as now. With that said, let the #1 contenders match begin. Match underway as John Cena gets an early advantage, or so I thought, and a shoulder arm breaker onto John Cena. And if you take away the arms, you definitely take away a lot of power from John Cena. Not only will he not be able to punch anybody, but he may not be able to pick up anybody to do the, to do the attitude adjustment. I'm sorry, I almost blanked out for a moment there. But if you work on the arm enough, he may not be able to do the attitude adjustment. So, John Cena better be careful about that. And he better not underestimate this guy, because if he does, as much of the competition in that Rumble for the Gold match did, although to be fair, Moogle Master did draw himself the second to last number, so it did help matters, actually. Actually, no, he drew the best number, excuse me. So, naturally, he would take advantage of that, situation. I mean, come on, he was the last man to enter. But nonetheless, he has a golden opportunity, but he has to beat John Cena, and he's doing a good job by trying to break the arm off of John Cena. Of course, you're not going to beat John Cena with an armbar, but you'll definitely soften him up if you keep doing this. A kick and a punch right to the left arm of John Cena. I mean, Moogle Master is, doing what he has to do to win this match. And a fireman's carry drop onto Moogle Master. And Moogle Master, wait a minute. He's got the armbar. He's got the cross arm breaker onto John Cena. Now, if John Cena taps out, Moogle Master is going to become the #1 contender. Oh, but John Cena with that strength managed to find a way to get out of that. But he might have used all the strength he might have had right then and there. Oh, but John Cena just coming back with that power slam onto Moogle Master. And, well, a clothesline, but I don't think he got all of it, though. And then a whip into the corner, a knee, and then a bulldog right to John Cena. And this is exactly what Moogle Master is going to have to do, because he cannot trade punches with John Cena or even grapple moves or wrestling moves, because, I mean, Moogle Master is not made for punching and grappling moves. He's known for, using his feet and, going off the top rope, or using moves that would otherwise disorientate his opponents, although he's doing a great job going after the arm. And if you can somehow do a number on it, I think you might have a chance. And if you do get John Cena on the floor, you want to keep him down. So that's something that, Moogle Master is going to have to do. And John Cena with a big suplex on a Moogle Master. And a neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect. And is that enough? 1. Nope, just a 1 count on Moogle Master. Oh, nice drop kick a la CM Punk. And now Moogle Master, what's he going to do here? And, and a nice spinning neck breaker using the top rope for leverage on John Cena. Ooh, and then a kick right to the back of John Cena. I mean, John Cena, as tough and as great as he is, he cannot take too many kicks to the back and expect to win. And now, once again, going right after the arm of John Cena. Right now, Moogle Master is doing a number on John Cena's left arm. I mean, and that might be the only way he could win. Although John Cena is still with enough power to go for that side headlock takedown. And is that enough? 1. Nope, just a 1 count on Moogle Master. But man, the fact that the championship committee chose Moogle Master, I did not choose him, by the way. My only job as the owner is to execute, what goes on. Like, whether it's, I don't make the matches, and every time, I'll suggest it, but I may not be able to make it because that's the board of directors' job, really. 1, but I do have a huge influence as the owner. I just don't have the authority. I mean, I have authority somewhat in terms of making decisions ultimately, but that's pretty much all I have, really. But, that's just something that's based off of the United States government, as well as Parliament, and to an extent the Canadian government, if you will, of which is where Moogle Master is from, Canada. And now, wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait a minute! Moogle Pile Driver! Or what is it? No, wait, that's not, wait. Oh, thank you for correcting me. The Canadian Destroyer, that's what it's called, sorry, I got my moves incorrectly, but that's the Canadian Destroyer, that flip powerbomb, or pile driver, excuse me, as Moogle Master takes down the table. And Moogle Master just running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Alright, now both men are back inside the ring. Now whipped into the corner. Oh, but John Cena was prepared for that move by Moogle Master. Oh, nice takedown by Moogle Master. Oh, and a back elbow on a John Cena. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. The attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment onto Moogle Master, and this could do it. Sometimes all it takes is one attitude uh-oh. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. As Moogle Master gets back up, though. Oh, but John Cena was prepared for that, as now he just goes on the attack on Moogle Master, just beating him up in the face. Oh, but Moogle Master counters with a spinning neckbreaker on a John Cena. And now wait, uh-oh, John Cena's the one that's pissed. And, well, he missed. And now, wait, Moogle Master... Oh, wow, actually, that was a modified suplex. Oh, wait, that's called a Falcon Arrow. Never mind, I didn't know what move it was. Oh, nice move on John Cena with that slingshot elbow drop. And then a kick right to the back of John Cena. I mean, one has to wonder, what is it going to take to beat either one of these two guys, really? Oh, and then another kick to the back. So now Moogle's going right after the back of John Cena. And, well, he missed again. I mean, these guys are going back and forth, and John Cena, as expected, is doing well in a match where anybody could win this one right now. I mean, Moogle has done enough for himself to possibly win this match. 1, 2, no, kick out by Moogle Master. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait, now going for a Boston Crab. Well, but too close to the ropes was Moogle Master, and that might have been the only thing that could save him. And on a nice power slam, a Moogle slam on a John Cena. Now he picks him up. And nope, countered by John Cena. Oh, but now John Cena just going right back to the attack on Moogle Master. Oh, and then an elbow drop right to the head of Moogle Master. Oh, but Moogle Master fighting back on to John Cena. Then a drop kick on a John Cena. And is that enough? 1. Nope, just a 1 count on John Cena, but he's getting very close. Is Moogle Master. A fireman's carry slam. And is that enough? 1. No. I mean, give Moogle Master a lot of credit. Even if he doesn't win this match, he's earned my respect. And then some. Not just as a Let's Player, but as a wrestler here. And thrown over the top rope is John Cena. Wait. A suplex back inside the ring goes John Cena. Oh, man. I mean, what more can you do to John Cena, really? Falcon Arrow. Once again to John Cena. Oh, but John Cena just keeps getting back up, though, and delivers another clothesline. Oh, man, both these guys have got to be tired. I mean, they don't... I would have to think that these two men have just about spent at this point. Now it's just going to come down to how bad these two men want to be the next World Heavyweight Champion. And a back suplex from off the top rope on a John Cena. Oh, and a nice kick right to the side of the head of John Cena. Now he picks up John Cena. Oh, wait, roll up with Schoolboy. 1, 2. He got it! He got it! I cannot believe this! I cannot believe this, folks. But Moogle is the new #1 contender. And what? Mark Henry? What is he doing out here? Is it just me, or does he want some of Moogle Master? I don't know. But in any case, Moogle Master 102, as he's known on YouTube, or Moogle Master for short, is the #1 contender. I cannot believe this, folks. But he's going to SummerSlam as the #1 contender, and I cannot believe that in the relatively short time that he's been here, he is the #1 contender. My God. I mean, anything can happen, folks, but he just did what LP Grotus was unfortunately unable to do, and that's beat John Cena. But now he's the #1 contender. And my only guess is, or my only question rather, is what does Jake the Snake think about this? I mean, I'm pretty sure he was thinking that John Cena would just, take out Moogle Master, and, it was just a formality, really. But instead, Moogle Master is the #1 contender. So I would have to think that Jake the Snake has got to wonder if he could beat John Cena, he might just beat me. I don't know. I mean, that's just what goes through the mind of a champion, really. But for Moogle Master, this is huge. By far, the biggest victory that he's had in the relatively short time that he's been on. But until next time, this is Taju22 signing off, saying goodbye. And you know what, folks, this makes me happy. This makes me happy to see a good friend of mine become the #1 contender. My goodness. But you know what? Stay tuned next time on Heat, and we'll continue that mixed tag team tournament. But until then, have a good day, and fellas, hit the music.
This program has been pre-recorded.